Excited. I'm so excited, guys. It's been a little minute since we had a call. So I'm glad when we come together because we know that the fire it heats up when we all come together, right? So, guys, I have the privilege and the honor to introduce to some, present to others, none other than this dynamic leader. She is an excellent, well known, I'll even go so far as to say a celebrity graphic artist. Also, she has an amazing team that she's built. She has team members across waters, seas. She just has no limitations when it comes to building. So, guys, I want you to lend your ear, your space, get your pad and paper ready, your devices. Let's take some notes. I want to introduce to you this young lady who's been in the MLM industry for I think over 2 decades, I believe, and she's still blazing a hot trail. Let me introduce to you none other than Ann the Goat Osario. Ann, are you on the line?
Yes, Inger, thank you for that amazing introduction, my beautiful Inger. You guys give Inger a shout out for always doing an amazing job hosting. So just drop some sevens in the chat for Inger, give us some appreciation. You guys, I'm so excited to be here today to bring you this presentation. If you're joining on Facebook Live, because we are on Zoom, if you're joining on Zoom, go ahead and drop some sevens in the chat as well, just to say hi or let us know you're there. If you're joining us on Facebook, go ahead and drop some chats in the Facebook comments. Go ahead and share this out to wherever you guys need to get it out to, guys. So let's get started today. Let me share my screen and make sure that we're talking today about the presentation. You guys, I'm excited. I'm glad to be doing these again. We just came off from an event this weekend in Las Vegas, which was our epic first event ever. And I'm excited to do this run. I'm excited with this company just to hear all the testimonies. I mean, it was amazing. You had to be there to experience this epic, extraordinary experience that we had, right? To hear people talking about how they came from nothing, or people told them they couldn't do it, and now they're making $10, $20, $50,000 a month. So we're going to get into that more, right? So thank you for joining for this presentation. Let's get started. Okay, so hopefully you guys can all see my screen. Okay, so let's go. So you guys, welcome to EPIC, which stands for Exceptional People, Incredible Compensation. Now, as Inger said, I've been a network marketer for over a decade, and I've been a business owner for over 2 decades, right? I have my own business in graphic design, and I own a painting business, so I'm not new. One thing I do know in the network marketing industry is this: when you see a company launch, or you see something come around, or something that maybe has been around in existence already, the first question is, man, I wish I would have got into that, right? Or I wanted to get in at ground level. So I love this question. Shouldn't you be first at least once in your life? Right? Because it's so important. The fact that Epic, you guys, we are still ground level. We barely launched October 1st of 2020. So we're only about 3.5 months old right now. So it is a perfect opportunity to get in. Now, because I'm a very visual person, I like to use this illustration. You guys have been seeing all kinds of talk about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies going crazy, right? So when I put this illustration, and this illustration is a little bit old already, it was just done over about maybe a month ago. Let's look at this. Bitcoin history, right, was only at 2009 was less than a penny, you guys. That's amazing, because you know what? If you would have got into Bitcoin, and the people who did get in and bought at that, 0.003, they are now billionaires this day, right? So let's look about it. It was new. Nobody knew what it was. Around 2013, I started hearing around about it. Somebody actually said, Amory, you got to buy Bitcoin. I'm like, what? What's that? Right? I had no idea what it is. Well, it's this digital currency. You couldn't touch it. You couldn't obtain it. And at that time, you couldn't even buy anything with it, right? All you could do is invest into it, right? But the people, again, who invested into it, even at 2013, at $13, are still making money, right? They're millionaires and billionaires. Now, when I did this illustration about a month ago at 2020, it was at 19,000. You guys, that's not even the top of it, right? Let's look at this illustration. Look at, right? This was back on December 28th. It had hit $28,000. This is powerful, right? Because just imagine if you would have got in and bought some Bitcoin at that time. But not only that, a week later, it went to 30,000, and it keeps skyrocketing. It went to 32,000. This was back January 2nd. Only a few days later, 32,000 Bitcoin breaks and is surging. Now they're predicting that Bitcoin is going to go all the way to 50,000 or even 60,000. So guess what happened again, you guys? Just a few days ago, Bitcoin soared up to $40,000. And you know what? I know I've got in and made some money on Bitcoin just yesterday and today, right? Because Bitcoin went back up to 40,000, right? So I'm excited, you guys. This is a great illustration to tell you why you should get into a company or into investment when it's at ground level, because businesses are now accepting Bitcoin payments all over the world. We have merchants like PayPal. Now, I put PayPal here for a reason, because let me tell you, about 4 months ago, when PayPal announced that they were going to now take Bitcoin and accept Bitcoin, when I looked at Bitcoin, when that came out, Bitcoin was around 12,000, maybe 14,000. Just because of announcing that and other factors that played into it, it soared high, you guys. Cash App, you can now use Cash App to buy Bitcoin. So Bitcoin ATMs are popping up all over the world. So why do I give you this illustration, right? Because when something that you don't know about in the beginning, I didn't know what Bitcoin, I missed the mark. I could have been a millionaire even if I would have invested $100, right? Or something, even $5, of whatever it was at that time. I could have been a millionaire and a billionaire. So my thing is, what is Forex? Because a lot of people say, I don't even know what Forex. I hear about it. I see people talking about it, but what is Forex? Forex stands for foreign exchange. It's a portable skill set that will benefit you for life. So the FOR means foreign and the EX stands for the exchange. So it's the act of buying and selling currency. So let me give you a good example, another example. If I travel to another country, like I've been to Guatemala because that's where my husband's from. And if I travel to that country, I have to take my US dollars and I have to now exchange it for that currency's dollars so that I can shop or buy stuff, right? Because if I'm in another country and I try to give them my US dollars, they're going to be like, what is this, right? You cannot use it. So you have to exchange it. So you guys, guess what happens? We get to do that every single day with Forex from our devices, from our homes, from our computers, whatever, right? We can exchange and buy and sell money. Not only that, Forex is the largest financial market. It's a $6 trillion a day industry in trading. That's daily, you guys. I didn't say a month or annually. So it's basically making that much money every single day. So it's a global market. Why? Because it's currencies from all over the world. So on top of that, we're a global company as well. We are the most, Forex is the most liquid in the market. It operates 24/7, operates, like I said, on any smart device, a phone, a tablet, a computer, a laptop, wherever you are. I could be in a trade from my house. I could run to the market and be on that trade on my phone. Doesn't matter where I am, I could be trading. Centralized banks and institutions and individuals use it as well. Have you ever tried to log into your bank account at night and see where it says under maintenance? Well, guess what's happening? That bank is utilizing our money. They're not dumb. They say, shoot, we got some money in the bank from all these clients that we have. Let's utilize it and make some money for the bank. So they use it, you guys. They use whatever they need. So now imagine this. I said that Forex was a $6.7 trillion a day industry. That's 12 zeros. Now, I'm very visual, so I like that I did this graph to just give you an example. Now, we have the New York Stock Exchange, which is only about 22 billion. We got the Tokyo Stock Exchange, which is about 18 billion. And we got the London Exchange, which is about 7 billion. So look over here to the far left. You see that 6.7 trillion, which is Forex. So why is it so important to know about Forex? And the question that we have to really ask ourselves is, why don't more people know about Forex? Right? Because we're not educated on what it was. I didn't know about Forex up until about 3 years ago. I had no idea what it was, right? I knew what stock was. I knew what the New York Stock Exchange was, but I had no idea what Forex. And so it was an eye-opener for me. So this is why we are here to teach you guys about Forex. And just to get a little piece of that pie, you guys, 6.7 trillion. All I need is a little bit, right? A little bit of that money that comes in from there. So let's talk about who we are. Epic is a global company that provides the environment for people of all backgrounds to learn the lifelong skill set of Forex. Now, it doesn't matter if you guys came from Yale or you came from jail. Doesn't matter if you have a college degree or you're a college dropout, right? It really doesn't matter. This is something that anybody can learn. We have people that are kids can learn it, right? It's amazing. So Forex, you guys, is you're trading a long life skill set. So this is something you're going to get while you're achieving your financial dreams and goals. Our executive team has more than 100 years of MLM success business put together. and the industry leading Forex traders and trainers. We've got some of the best, you guys, trainers and educators. I love this company, and we're 100% debt free. Why is that important? Nobody wants to come into a company and they have all this overhead and then we're paying a lot of money. Well, our owners made sure that we were 100% debt free. So let's talk about our epic leadership that made sure that they gave us this amazing platform. First of all, I am so excited that I had the privilege to meet David McCovey this weekend. He's such an amazing man, so humble. Oh my gosh, it was just an honor to meet him, right? But let me talk about him, you guys. He is an entrepreneur. He started his own business about 5 years ago, and his first 2 years he netted over $2 million, right, in the industry. So he knows what he's doing. So when he decided to start Epic, he made sure he reached out and found the best of the best. Next, we have Spencer Iverson. He is our attorney and president. He makes sure that we're in compliant. He works with clients such as like the Williams sisters, you guys. So he just makes sure that we do everything correct, right? That we can be sustainable. Now we have Mark Sterling. He's amazing, you guys. He's the VP of sales. I met him also this weekend. I'm excited, you guys, if you can't tell by my smile on my face and how excited and energy I have, because it was amazing to meet all these people this weekend. So we got Mark Sterling, you guys, who's our VP of sales. I was also able to meet David Lisiaga, VP of business development. It was just amazing, right, to meet them. I had the privilege to see him accept his Icon 100 ring, which I'll tell you guys about. I mean, it was beautiful, diamond embedded. Oh my gosh, you guys, whatever. But David Lisiaga, he's a marketing genius, right? He has put a lot of things together. He's built huge organizations in previous companies, and now he's over here with Epic. We have Jonathan Green, who's our global master ambassador, and we have, you guys, Coach Max. I was excited to meet her. She looks so beautiful this weekend. Coach Max is our director of Forex training, right? And if you guys know it, she's the only female on the staff. So for her, she's also the youngest, she said in one of her interviews that she was talking, right? She has put together this system. Now, guys, I said I've been in the Forex industry for about 3 years. So I've seen other companies, I've seen their platforms, and when I tell you that Epic has the best out of all of them, trust me on that, right? So she has implemented the best of the best. So what do you get with the Epic Advantage? So you guys, we get enhanced data security. We want to make sure everything is secure. We get comprehensive, fun, and professional Forex training and weekly pay. You guys, I love that we get paid weekly, because a lot of companies, you get paid bi-weekly or monthly. Not here. Every week you get a check and you see it on time. Okay, we have accurate back office tracking and reporting. We have a strong culture and frequent communications. We got services soon available in multiple languages, guys. Yes, we are a global company. So we have effective compliance to protect our business, and we have first-class marketing tools and branding campaigns. And we also have a strong social media presence. So what do we get, right? Let's talk about our Epic services. We get our Epic University. We get live sessions. We have daily signals via our Epic News Network. We have Epic Forex signals and Epic University. And we have an Epic Study Hall. And we have an Epic Trading Community, and much, much more. And when I say much, much more, you guys, if you're on this presentation today and you're joining our team, we have other trainings available. We have other educators. I mean, it's just the list goes on. It goes on and on. I mean, I could just try to sell you on it. It goes on and on. We have amazing people that work with us in our team and organization. So what else do you get? So we just introduced Intro to Fundamentals, which is about economic analysis, our news and events, and education currency. You guys, now let me talk about this. We were currently just teaching on Forex, but guess what they introduced as of January 4th? Epic introduces Introduction to Cryptocurrencies. Why? Because everybody's talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum and all these coins, right? And so why not teach about crypto? So they added. So now we're not only are we teaching on Forex, we're teaching on cryptocurrency. And guess what? We're also now doing an intro to binary options, right? All of these are different platforms, right? And so we have now the educational platform that we're offering all these classes, this training, the sessions, the beginning, you guys. So it's amazing. So on top of that, what we provide as an educational Forex platform is that if you need help building, right? Do you need help marketing your business? When I tell you that Epic thought of everything, we have freeforex.com that was designed by David Lisiaga, and he designed it exclusively for Epic. You cannot find this anywhere else, right? So it's the industry's most powerful online marketing system. On top of that, for all you phone lovers out there, we have a phone app. This phone app lets you connect with people directly from your phone. It lets you add contacts. You can share presentations. You can share the compensation. You can basically do all kinds of things and connect with people. So we have this amazing phone app. And on top of that, we have our Epic swag. Now, you might say, well, what's the big deal about clothing? Well, let me tell you, as a designer and a marketing person, when you're wearing something that says Epic on a hat or a shirt or a mask, you now become a marketing walking billboard. Because somebody might say, well, what's Epic? Right? It's going to start a conversation. So make sure you get your Epic swag as well. So what comes with our freeforex.com? We get pre-designed lead capture pages. We get a complete and simple to use back office. And you guys, this next one I like. We give away 3 signals per week to prospects. Why is that? I've been in the health and wellness industry for over 6 years. And one of the things I always had my clients ask me was this: do you have a sample? Right? They wanted to taste that tea or coffee or whatever I was selling at the time. They wanted a sample of it. So here at Epic, what we do is we're going to give you 3 trades. We'll help you set up on a demo account, give you 3 signals a week just to kind of show you what it is, so you can now get a taste and a sample of what we do here at Epic. So on top of that, we got powerful social media engagement, Facebook Pixel, and Google Analytics for those who are more advanced. We have multiple touch communications and emails, and we have much, much more. And guess what, guys? This is all included in your monthly IBO fee at no additional cost. That's very important. Now, you guys, this next thing made me real excited, right? When the company came out with Epic Estates, once you hit the rank of ambassador, right, and you hold your rank for, I believe it's 8 to 12 weeks, they're now going to give you an Epic Estate certificate, which says if something was to happen to you, God forbid, right, that you can now transfer this money, the residual that you're making, to your family, your sons or your husband, whoever, right? You basically can leave a legacy for that if something was to happen. So this is amazing because most companies don't think about this. Let's think about that. You work a job, and you put your hard-earned time and your effort and your sweat, and then something happened to you and there's nobody to claim that work that you did. Well, here at Epic, you guys, they thought about it and they said, let's make this where they can will this to whoever they want to. So you guys, let's shift gears a little bit and we're going to talk about the money. But let me put this disclaimer here first, right? Epic cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earn any money with our program, information, or tools, or strategies. The plan rewards you for selling products and services. So you might be asking, well, what are the product and services? You guys, Forex equals money. So our product and services are money and education. So this is what we give to our customers. While the opportunity is unlimited, individual results will certainly vary depending on many factors, such as your commitment level, your individual effort, and marketing skills. Any and all income projections should not be considered as guarantees or projections of your actual earnings. Profits such as with the company results only from active, you guys, that word active participation and successful marketing efforts, which do require work on your part. So you guys, basically it comes down to this: whatever you put into it is what you're going to get out of it, right? I know as a business owner, you have to put time into it, right? You can't get results if you don't put nothing into it. Okay, so let's talk about this compensation plan that I really, really love, you guys. I get excited. Let's look at this first column. Personally referred. Do you guys see the number 3 all the way down? Right? I know I see the number 3. So let me talk about that. Why is that important? Because I've been in companies where once you're achieving other ranks, now they make you required to get more personally referred people, right? So if you hit another rank, they say, oh, now you need to get XYZ more people. And now you get to get X. Look at this. With 3 people, you can maximize our comp plan all the way to the top. So let's talk about how this works. Okay, so if you come in and you refer 3 people, you told 3 other people about it, and you got 3 people balanced in your first 3 legs, you are now free. Now, I don't like the word free. I'm going to say waived. Your monthly fee is waived, right? And now you could be free and be utilizing the education. But if you say, well, I am really loving this, I love what I see, I want to refer more people, and I want to start to maximize the comp plan, what you would do, you got to upgrade as an IBO, and you can now, once you hit the rank of founder 600, you have 12 people in your organization. Now, you guys, this is the power of duplication and the power of 3. How does that work? You come in with 3 people, you tell 3 other people, and those 3 tell 3, and so forth, right? And so now you have a team of 12 people that you didn't build by yourself, but you did it collectively with you and a team, and you have 5, 5, and 2. You are now making $150 a week, because we get paid weekly, and $600 a month. Now, once you get to the next rank of founder 1000, you have a team of 30, you at $250 a week and $1,000 a month. And it just keeps going on. You got 2,000 for 500 a week, for 2,000 a month, and founder 5,000 is $1,250 a week for 5,000 a month. And at that point, you guys start getting these custom dog tags, and you start getting other rewards that we'll get into later. Now, you guys, when we get to this next category of ambassador, you see ambassador 10, 20, and 50, right? Now, you guys, this is amazing. These are the goals that we want to achieve. Now, I really believe that you gotta, when you get into something, you got to write the vision down, make it plain, right? I know I'm shooting for ambassador 10, and then my next goal is ambassador 20. And if I might say, you guys, I believe we do have an ambassador 20 on the line. She hit ambassador 10, and then I believe within a couple weeks later, she hit ambassador 20. We have Joy Hawley, and you guys, she's a single mom. And let me tell you, she basically hit an organization of 1,000 people, making $5,000 a week and $20,000 a month now, you guys. And I know she's soon to come to ambassador 50. I don't know. I didn't tell her I was going to do this, but Joy, are you on the line? Do you mind giving a little testimony? Is she still there? Let me see if she's still there, first of all. She might have jumped off. She was on earlier. Okay, we'll get her next time. But you guys, she has hit it and achieved it. She's one of the hardest working women I know. She just makes sure that everybody in her team is straight. So you guys, we have these, and we have ambassador 50, which is our next rank, with the 2,500 organization, $12,000, 500 a week for 50,000 a month, right? And it goes on. You guys, we have Icon 100, 200, and 500. Let me talk about the Icon 100. We had a young lady who came into Epic. She came from a previous company. She brought her team over. In 10 days, she hit Icon 100. Because you might be watching for the first time and say, man, is this possible? How could it be? But let me tell you, people are hitting it. People are achieving these goals, right? They put in the time and the effort. And so she's now making $100,000 a month, you guys. And then I was honored to meet David Lisiaga too as well, who's at Icon 100. And it just goes on. Our highest rank, you guys, is Epic. At Epic, you have an organization of 7,500, and you're now making $1 million a month, you guys. I know it seems like, wow, is this possible? But it is. Anything is possible that you put your vision to and your heart, and you set your goals. So let's talk about that. When the company sees that you're working, not only are you making money with the company wants to reward you with these Epic rewards, right? So let's talk about these in detail. When you hit the rank of Finder 5,000, the company is going to give you this dog tag that you get to wear around your neck. Now you can buy a chain for it, or it actually comes with a chain. I'm sorry, because I saw some of them get them this weekend. And so it's got gold in it, and I mean, not gold, it's got diamonds in it. And it's basically saying that you've achieved the rank of Founder 5,000. The next rank that we have out there is Ambassador 10. Once you hit Ambassador 10, you get this beautiful designed Epic ring. It's almost like a football Super Bowl kind of ring. It says Epic on it. It has diamond embedded. On top of that, they give you $5,000. Now, I was excited because I saw them give this award for the ring, but then I saw somebody with that stack of $5,000. I was like, can I just look at that? Because they had $5,000 in their hand, cash. I was like blown away, right? So when the company says they're going to do what they do, they make sure they do it, right? Okay, you guys, I think we got Joy on the line now. Joy, go ahead and jump in real quick, Joy, and give us just a little testimony. Go ahead and unmute yourself, because I know I'm excited from everything that's been going on. You guys, welcome Joy to the call. Drop some sevens for her in the chat.
What's going on, everybody? Shout out to each of you all. I want to give it back to Ann, who's just an incredible leader who's building in South Africa and so many other places. And we're just so proud to have someone like her on the team. I just wanted to say that, this company, of course, is life changing. We're still in the very beginning. They're doing so much. They just added binary options, and people are making money with binary. People are making money in the markets. It's just so incredible to see what all is coming forth with Epic, and we're just at the beginning, guys. I was able to hit Ambassador 20, hoping to not to break some more than rank up myself. Looking forward to seeing so many more people on our team rank up. So that's my goal now, is to get as many people as we can to ambassador. And so, this year is going to be exciting. By the summer, we need everyone who started with us at Ambassador 10. And that is going to be incredible to see the amount of money, the amount of work, the amount of rewards, more people on stage, more stories, more people making $10,000 a month. And in a pandemic, even last night, guys, we were able to have people make money in the markets. Ann did a great job at the beginning of this call talking about the Forex markets. If you have on, last night we had picks and pajamas. Anyone who made money just in the markets, people who are making $100 a day. You have people who have just started who are making $400, $200, $100 daily. That's exciting. That is exciting. And so if you are on here and you cannot even think about building or recruiting, you can make money in these markets together. We do it as a team. And you have great leadership like Ann, like Inga, like Valerie, like people who have joined the business and are trading and making profits trading. Amber, who's a single mom in California, who's one of our other leaders, who is making money trading. So make sure you plug in, make sure you see the value, guys, because we're in a pandemic, and it's probably going to be next year before things are back where they're supposed to be. So we want to make sure that we get each and every person making money in these markets. Every single person needs what you have. Everyone needs to be able to make money from their smartphone, because we do not know when life as we knew it will go back to normal. And so because of that, guys, we want to make sure everyone that we know, everybody we love, has the ability to make money from their house. All right. And in these markets that are $6 trillion a day markets. So I want to give it back to Ann. I want to say, if you're on here and you're wondering if this works, there's so many people, not just me, that can give you the evidence that it works. And we're just going to keep creating more stories. We're just going to keep showing people how to make more money. We're just going to keep building and growing as a company. We're only over 3 months old. So if you're here, even if you joined already and you're kind of discouraged, this company is 3 months old. Okay. So just think about a baby, right? You don't even know your child yet at 3 months. That's what we are with this. Okay?
Right.
In the next 2 years, think about where you want to be. There's still time. You haven't even met the person yet that's going to take you to $50,000, $100,000 a month. But we know that everybody needs what we have. So we're going to keep sharing. We're going to keep having these opportunity calls. We're going to come together and have larger ones throughout the company. And so I want you all to stay encouraged, to stay plugged in, and know that this is just the beginning. And if you made a business, have joined a business, and you've made any profit, you are already in the right place at the right time. If you want to make profit, make sure you get back with whoever invited you guys, because there's so much money to be made in these markets, and we intend to keep making it over and over and over again. Thank you so much, Ann, for the opportunity.
Thank you, Joy, for your amazing leadership. That was awesome, you guys. I just thank you, Joy, for always being there and keeping us connected and hooking us up with the right educators and trainers and everything. So, Joy, thank you so much for that. And you guys, I'm like she said, I'm ready to go for that Ambassador 10 run. Make sure that we all get in there, right? So let's continue, right? After this Ambassador 10, you guys, when you hit the rank of Ambassador 50, you get an all-expense paid trip for 2 to Dubai. Now, Dubai, if you guys haven't known, is one of the most wealthiest countries in the world. So I know that's on my bucket list to go, and that's one of my vision boards to go to Dubai. So that's amazing, you guys. And we have people that have already hit this, and so they're going to Dubai. On top of that, we have Icon 100, and you guys get this beautiful Rolex watch. I've seen David Lisiaga accepted his watch. I even took a picture. I'll show you guys that at the end, right? So you get a beautiful Rolex watch. And it doesn't stop there, you guys. When you hit Icon 200, right, the company's going to take you to go get a car. But this is not like other car programs that we've been in where you get a monthly allowance and you have to keep your rank. And if you lose your rank, they take the car back. No. Once you hold your rank for, I believe it's 8 weeks or 12 weeks, they're going to take you to the car dealership, get you this car paid in full. So you got a Mercedes-Benz, a Cadillac, or a Tesla, whatever you guys want. But it doesn't stop there. It even gets better. If you hit the rank of Icon 500, now you guys, I know all the men especially are watching this going, man, look at that nice sports car, Lamborghini Hurricane, black on black, sleek car. They're going to get you this car for hitting Icon 500 because they see your work and dedication. And last but least, when you get to Epic, which is the highest rank of $1 million a month, you're going to get a private jet service for up to 6 people to go anywhere you want to go. You guys, the company is rewarding you for your hard work and your effort, right? For bringing people into the company and referring them and educating them on Forex. So the question I want to ask you guys, where do you see yourself coming in? And the only reason why I ask this is because we have some people who just want the education. Everybody, no matter where you start, is going to come in at $134.99, right? You're going to get access to all the Epic University, the trading, the signals, the member support, the 20 pips and dip, the market forecast, everything. We're basically going to educate you from beginning to end how to get into trades, learning the education, and keep that skill set forever. And what do I mean by a skill set? I like to use this example. I went to graphic design school in 2000, right? Paid over $30,000 for my education. I laugh about that now. But get this, that skill set that I learned is still paying me to this day. So coming in at $134.99 a month is not bad. It's actually amazing that you're going to learn the Forex skill set that you get to use and utilize for the rest of your life, right? And then number 2, once you say, okay, I want to come in and I want to build, right? You upgrade to a scholar, you bring in your 3 people, you waive your monthly fee, you're only upgrading for $14.99. That's all you're paying is $14.99 a month once you got 3 people that you referred. How easy is it to refer somebody? Have you guys ever been to like a restaurant or saw a movie that you liked? And what's the first thing you do? You go and refer and tell your friends, oh, I went to this restaurant, it was amazing. And guess what? They go and do the same, but you don't get paid for that. Well, here at Epic, they're rewarding you. Bring in 3 people, waive your monthly fee, upgrade for $14.99, and now for $14.99, and now you're maximizing the comp plan. So you guys, or you see yourself doing both. That's what I'm doing. I'm learning a trade, I'm putting in trades, I'm making money off of trading, and I'm building at the same time. So if you see yourself in the comments or in the chats, either on Zoom or on Facebook, go ahead and put a 1, 2, or 3. And the only reason why I have you do this so that the person who referred you to this program can know where you have the vision to get started, right? But everybody comes in at $134.99. And so let me skip this one slide. So you guys, why wouldn't you come into the world's most ultimate trading lifestyle community, right? And like we always say, why be average when you can be epic? Now, you guys, why be average when you can be epic? But let me tell you a little bit more that I wanted to show you guys. You guys, this is not just a community you're coming into. This is a family, a community. I have met some of the most amazing people in Epic. I have been in several network marketing companies, and I just want to share one more thing with you. Let me show you guys this. Okay, hold on, pull it up. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that. This is a group of people just on Tracy Wallace's team, because we're all under her and her team. This is just a few of us, right? We took this amazing picture. We met some friends. We had a great time. And so you guys, it was amazing. I just thought I should share this last part because look at, you're going to get to meet people. I didn't know any of these people prior to this other than my sponsor, Keith Williams. And now we've met people, we've connected with people. And so you have a family and you're not building this business by yourself. Look at, this is one of the rings that one of the members got. And that's David Lisiaga right there. I was honored to meet him. We have Austin Howard, who's an ambassador 20, and his girlfriend. This is Tracy and David McCovey, the CEO. I was so excited to meet him. And here's one of somebody who was a shaver who received his Epic Estates Award, you guys. I forgot to turn it around or flip it. But I just wanted to show you just a little bit of what we're about. Coach Max, I was so honored to meet her. This Keith Williams, my sponsor, shout out to him for introducing me to Epic, and Joy for shouting out, bringing him into Epic as well. This is David Lisiog's ring. Look at this one, guys. This one's got the diamonds around it, right? Because he's the icon one, and his watch. I have another one, I believe, somewhere. Oh, maybe I didn't get it. These are just people. So you guys will meet these kinds of, make these relationships, you guys. So I just wanted to show you guys that, because it's just not about, it's about a community. So get back with the person who told you about this presentation. Make sure to utilize the leaders. Get them on a 3-way call right now as they get off the call. Say, hey, I'm ready to get started with Epic. And we'll see you guys all on the beaches of the world. And make sure to get started today. And don't miss out, right? Shouldn't you be first, right? Get in now and don't wait. See you guys later. Have a blessed night. Bye-bye.